So I'm catching another girl here laying an egg, and there she go, she's pushing. And I don't know if we'll be able to see an egg pop out, but there'll be a third egg in there. I think actually she laid it. Let's see, did she? Yeah, I think she did. And of course the males have to go in there and bother. So that's the boy. Let's see if he pops out. Get out of there. Out. There you go. Third egg. And female's still trying to lay her egg, but she's not sure what she's going to do or where she's going to go. The one thing I've learned is my quail like to lay in the afternoon, so if I need to ship off any eggs, I have until 4:45 that evening to go to the post office and make sure that my packages for the fertile eggs are picked up before 4:45, because the mailman, he comes and leaves at that time, so he's gone by 4:45. And so, or actually, I think he's packaging up his packages at that time. So you will be getting fresh eggs from me, because they're picked that same day. And as you can see, within like 12 minutes, we got 3 eggs. And we have another one coming, and with 2 more, because there's 2 more girls in here that's going to lay eggs. They all tend to get in the nest box and try to sit at the same time sometimes. You can see that girl, she's like, get out of my corner, this is my corner. Part of the reason why they're moving around too much like this is because I'm interrupting them. Because they don't spend all their time trying to get out. But I have the door open and I'm in here videoing what they're doing. The boy's been really nice. He hasn't been that bad. I noticed when he pooped, he had foam. He had foam in his poop. And that's a sign of a male, mature and ready to breed. She might lay her egg in there. There have been times I found her lay her egg inside the nest box. But there are other times that are so annoying. She lays her eggs in that corner where you see her trying to lay. You'll notice that she'll try to make a quick nest. That was rude of the boy. Just nipped her in the eye. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is, back in one of my videos, I had said that the males are bigger than the females, I guess with the Tibetans, and I guess not. The females are bigger than the males, and what was happening back then is they were still growing, and so the male just happened to be bigger than the female. But now that the female is producing eggs, she's eating more, and she's gotten bigger than him. I think there's a... You can see her bottom is swollen, isn't it? See how poofy it is back there? It's even dark. So her feathers on the inside are darker. The one annoying thing about the male on the left is, you hear that sound? He keeps on making that. That's a sign of him saying, here's some food, come and get it. And he doesn't understand. She doesn't want to eat right now. She wants to lay an egg. I think there's another girl interested in laying an egg. They tend to lay eggs very fast. I mean, they just kind of squat down. They sit for about 3 minutes. They push the egg out in like 5 seconds, and then 20 seconds later they just pop off the nest and go about their business. Let's see, was that a girl? It was. The reason why I can tell is because on her left leg she's band pink, and it's her right there in the middle. You guys can't see the band, but you probably saw it real fast earlier. See the blue band? That's a male. I band my males blue band, my females pink bands. With the Quaternics, I only have this pair, so I don't need to band them unless I get more, but I don't plan on having a bunch of them. So I'll be right back to see if we can catch something. Either another button quail laying eggs, or this Quaternic's Tibetan laying eggs. She hasn't laid her egg yet, but female number 4, you can see her throwing feathers behind her. I still have one more girl after this one to lay an egg out of the button quails. So you can see her making a nest and covering up. Button quails do that. They take nesting material and they throw it behind them and they make this big poofy nest. And they hide all their eggs. But before they do that, they grab the material, they'll lay an egg, and then they'll cover it all up. Now I don't have any broody females. The way I can tell is later when I hear the clucking sound and the kind of like a chicken. Some of my females will make that sound, and that's just them going broody. But this little girl here has, I think, a little boy that's bothering her. I notice after I put my sand in here that the Tibetan isn't enjoying a bath while his female is pushing out an egg soon. This is a chinchilla professional show quality sand. It doesn't have any dust in it, so you're not going to have dust all over the place. And they can eat it, and it's completely organic. I have a video on that, so I'm not sure if I have it out or not. I'm sure it is, because I have these videos in order. So they love to bathe. And I have it in a plastic container, a deep one. And of course they poop it up on the sides. That's what that is on the side. So you just have to clean it, sift it out, wash the container, and get it ready for next time. So I do this about daily. You can buy a reptile screen scooper that you use for sand desert lizards, and that'll work just fine. Well, you know what? I think we missed it. She just laid her egg and we missed it. Let's double check. I'm just so hyper. Get out of there. Yeah, we missed it. She just went in there and covered up her nest. And while I was talking, she pushed that egg out that fast and then left. Sheesh. See how fast they lay eggs? Even though this girl's taking forever. So I still got one more button quail to lay an egg. And as soon as she lays her egg, and all the button quails are done today, so we'll just watch him bathe for a minute. It kind of looks like desert sand, but you can tell that it really isn't sand. It's some kind of a, I don't know, it comes in a box, and it's made for chinchillas and small animals. But it doesn't do anything to their eyes, and it's not dusty, but they love it. And it lasts a long time, probably about 5 months. Then you buy some more and add to it. Ooh, you shook it all out. If you got a bunch of button quails and you're not sure which is male and female, one of the best ways to check is your males normally, if you don't have too many of them, will be feathered. Your females will be bald. But I do have a girl in here, or a boy in here that's bald. And I think they must tease him, or I must have banded him wrong. Oh, there he is right there. That little guy has a blue band on. And I have a feeling it's either a girl or they're just mating with him. Oh, here we go. So she's beginning to throw nest material behind her. She's trying to grab whatever she can. She's making her hole. And the rest are bothering her. Let's zoom in a little. So grab some of that material and throw it behind her. So she's trying to grab whatever and throw it behind her, but they like a lot of bedding. Whenever a female's in the corner doing this, there's a good chance she's going to be laying an egg. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm so annoyed because she just laid the egg right when I turned on the camera, and the male's picking at it. And then you get the button quails picking at it. The camera died. Why does it have to die when I've been sitting here forever? And then I go to plug it in, and just when I plug it in and turn it on, the camera takes its time turning on. So we missed the female laying the egg. She was all poofy, and it literally just took her about 30 seconds to poof up. And then the male, for some reason, was so annoying. He kept on biting the side of her head. I got so mad, I went in there and I grabbed him like this and pushed him to the side. And then I tried to turn on the camera, and of course, she lays the egg and it turns on. So I don't even think we caught that. So all that effort's me sitting here for 30 minutes, checking how they're all laying eggs. We still got one more button quail to lay an egg, but I'm not recording that. I'm so annoyed. So, there's the annoying male. See, he keeps on picking on her. Stupid boy. And her egg is down there. I am amazed on how life works. Alright, let me grab her egg. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. And today I've gotten 4 eggs. I got 1 more to go. The girl's over there trying to cover her egg. There's no egg there. This one's nice and warm. And alright, so now let me show you. I still got 2 more eggs from the Quails today that I need to get. So open this back up. So today, this is how many. Hey guys, this is just something funny I wanted to show you. I just stuck in my Quails quails in with the buttons, and of course whenever this happens, the little button quails get excited. And I just caught one of the little pure white males jumping on the back of the Quails and trying to mate with them, but it's not possible. I mean, if you were to probably, what do you call them? Artificially inseminate a female with a button quail, I'm thinking maybe you could get some eggs that are fertile. I don't know. But let's see if we can catch anybody trying to mate with the Quails again. It was hilarious. The girl here on the left, not this one, but the one behind, she's got curly feathers like a frizzle. Here's Joey. Get away from there. Duchess, away. This is Joey. That's Jakey. And I forgot the names of the Tibetans. What was their names? Oh, I don't remember. Darn, I wish I can catch them mating. Well, here's the male mating with his female. See, that's why her head's always missing feathers, because he's so crazy. Okay, here goes. Now, Jakey back there has an egg inside her. So she's not going to be wanting to mate with him. She needs to lay that egg. See, she's going into the nest. So she's going to be laying her egg anytime now. Quails lay eggs every day with the proper amount of light. 12 to 14 hours, they will lay eggs. If it's nice and warm, they'll lay eggs. Always give them lots of calcium. Oyster shell that's crushed up, grit, cuttlebone. When you eat eggs in the morning, save the eggshells, toast them in the oven for about 15-20 minutes on 200 degrees, and that will sterilize them. Well, it looks like we're not going to catch the baby button or the regular white quails mating with the Quails, but it was hilarious when I saw that. Look at my bald white female back there. They mate with her so much. Poor thing. It's all bald. I'm going to take her out and let her feathers grow back. There's 2 of them like that. Let's see from above. That's their food, which I got to refill again because they eat like crazy. Oh, and this is called the cage. My First Pet, I think it's called. I don't see the name tag. It's probably on the wrong side. It's about 44 inches wide by 18 inches long and 24 inches tall. I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. I know it's like 40 something by 20 something by some teen. But it's a big cage. Oh, another thing, my girls like to lay eggs in the afternoon. So I collect my eggs in the afternoon normally. He's chasing after Joey here, but Joey's like, I am not interested in you. She has mated with him. It's just that I kept my two girls separate. And that's why he's getting all happy. I just wanted Joey and Jakey to have some rest, because they're my favorite females. Alright, my feet hurt from bending down like this. So, there's Jakey laying her egg in there. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Yeah, where's Lady Godiva? That's my barred cockatoo.